Wasn't I with girls?
Let me ask you a question real quick, Miss Fairy. Let's say you had a little brother, right?
I do.
You're what? You have a brother?
Mm-hmm.
How old is he?
15.
Okay, let's bump him up to like 21, right? Because you're how old are you? You're 24.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's say he's 21, right? And he said, "Hey, Helena, I want to get a bad bitch, but he's not going to the gym. He's not going to make money. He's sitting in the basement all day playing video games, whacking off to porn. But he said, I'm going to get a bad bitch. I'm going to get a bad bitch." What would you say to him?
You're not going to get a bad bitch?
Why not?
Why not?
Because you're just not gonna, like...
Why?
He's not doing the work required to get the bad bitch?
Exactly.
Okay, what if I told you that you bitches are delusional because you guys are not doing what it takes to get a man?
Ooh.
What if I don't want a man?
But you're not the type of man we
Hold on.
want.
Be
So
quiet.
you'd
Be quiet.
be different coming from the man
Be
we
quiet for
want.
2 seconds. Be quiet for 2 seconds. Because here's the difference, right? Men are not going to be as painfully blunt and honest as I'm being right now because they want to have sex with you.
Yeah.
So they're going to tell you what you want to hear because women don't do well with the truth, as you guys just literally just proved a second ago when I said, what if I told you blah, blah, blah. You guys didn't like that. But I find it interesting how if a man is delusional, we have no problem calling him out on his delusion. Hey, what do you mean you're eating Cheetos all day, watching porn, and saying you're going to get a bad bitch? It's not going to happen. But then you guys sit here and say, well, I'm going to get my dream man, even though you guys are not willing to understand what men want, not willing to acquiesce, not willing to lower your standards or change. You guys say, I'm going to behave the way that I want, and I'm going to get this man, whether he likes it or not. But what you guys don't realize is he's just going to have sex with you and toss you to the side of the road, bruh. And I'm trying to tell you guys what it is, and you guys want to sit here and argue with me. You give each other terrible advice. Like, you should be making fun of her for losing her guy. Hold on. Who was it? You should be making fun of her for losing her guy, a multimillionaire, 53 years old. You should be, but what'd you say? You'll find another one. That's terrible
She
advice.
will. Maybe he wasn't ready for her. She said he was stingy. I think she deserves more than a stingy man. That's already a red flag. I wouldn't be with someone stingy.
Hold on. Do you ever think about maybe he's stingy because she's threatening to break up with him? And packing the bags all the time?
Why is that? But there must have been a
maybe-
reason. He's doing something to give her that reason. She has uncertainty in the relationship, which is why she's threatening.
Hold on,
Women feel
stop. She admitted earlier that we don't get to spend enough time. He works a lot, blah, blah, blah. So the few times that he does spend time with her, she's being a pain in the ass. What do you think?
I'm not being
He's gonna
a pain
get
in the
tired.
I
ass.
don't. She
don't think
doesn't
so?
come off
I'm a good
that way. I
girl.
don't think she is doing
I'm a
that.
good girl.
You literally complained that you didn't see him enough and need to spend enough time with you.
Like,
So the
okay,
time he does spend with you, you're being an insufferable fucking annoying child.
I am not annoying. I'm very
Threatening
mature
to
for
break
my
up with him and
age.
packing up your bags is petulant child behavior.
Because I feel lonely in the relationship. He doesn't.
Okay, so that little bit of time that he
he's
does
not
get with you, what are you
thoughtful.
doing? You're making it insufferable. You're fucking packing up your bags being a pain in the ass.
But I don't leave though. I pack mystuff. I would unrepack it.
I don't think she was the problem. I think he was the
It's a
problem.
waste of energy.
This is precisely why women stay single.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
The writing's on
I'm
the
telling
wall.
you.
She said
I'm
he's
telling you
stingy and he
what it
wasn't
is.
present.
See what I'm talking about?
Would you be with a
See,
non-present
look,
woman?
hold on.
I
This
know,
perfectly
I know
demonstrates.
that, right.
This perfectly demonstrates what the fuck I'm talking about. We take the example. Her brother being a fucking nacho cheese eating loser. I want a bad bitch. That's not gonna happen. You gotta put the work in. I'm telling the women, hey, guys don't like this. No, that's not the reason. That's not the reason. I'm telling you, that's what the reason is. She said earlier at the top of the show, I don't know why he broke up with me. She gave one thing. How much you want to bet? There's 5 other dumbass things she does too that was annoying the fuck out of him.
100%.
Probably.
Well,
100%.
I deal with
We
him
just know
too.
one. And she even admitted, I don't spend that much time with him. So the time she did, she was being a fucking child, crabby, packing up her bag. I'm gonna leave. He's
That
like,
is
man,
not
get
true.
the fuck out of here, bro.
It's not that.
It's
He'll be
deeper
like,
than
"I'll
what
leave
you guys are
first."
saying now. You guys have to ask the man himself.
many of
We
you-
cannot
how many of
judge.
you
And then you
here-
bitches wonder why you're single, bro.
How many of you in here?
Women are so fucking stupid. This is why you guys need to go back to the kitchen, second-class citizens. This is why fathers are so goddamn important. This is why arranged marriages were a thing, because if we leave you guys to your own devices, you guys fuck it up, or you have unrealistic standards. Like, it's just absolutely ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Like, if I ever have a daughter, I'm going to have a very serious conversation with her. Look, you want this caliber man? This is what comes with it. You want this caliber man? This is what comes with it. I'm going to have to be involved in helping her find a guy because you guys have no fucking ability to find your own man and keep him.
None.
Even if you find a guy.
So don't
53
cheat
years
on
old,
your wife then.
A lawyer, etc.
You'll
Still
start
fucks it
that.
up. I'm not getting enough attention. I'm packing my bags. I'm going to leave back
A
to
busy
Thailand.
man's not going to give you enough
Bruh.
attention. Ever.
What?
Like, a man who's working isn't ever going to give you the attention that you want.
I disagree because I was with a busy man. I was with a real estate developer who
You
was
actually
very
just
busy and
get
he
that.
planned trips for us.
Where's he now?
Yeah.
He's still in San Diego.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If you're not married to him,
No,
then
but
shut the
he
fuck
planned
up.
things for me and surprises, so that's not true. It depends on the man. It depends how much the man value you.
And he's still finished.
No, that was the one who proposed to me.
Listen.
That was my first love.
Okay,
I gave my virginity to him.
this is the guy that like said something to a waiter and you said I'm not gonna get with
Yeah,
you?
correct. That was my first love.
Damn, yo, Mars, I say look.
That was my first boyfriend ever. Yeah, he made time, and he was a very busy, successful man. He planned vacations, he planned surprises. He did
And
a
you
lot.
still left him.
And you still left them.
Because I was, you know.
Be gone, Thought. Be gone. Be gone.
No.
I want money.
I just didn't like how he treated others. I wish that was
Listen,
different.
be gone. Be gone.
Yeah,
All right.
I just find it incredible how, like, you know, with men, we can be honest about their deficiencies, but if I tell women, like, hey, you probably got to lower your standards, not do this, not do that, don't be a pain in the ass, don't talk too much.
But
don't
what's
be
unrealistic
whatever.
about what I'm saying?
then-
Being a good person,
See, she's
that's
yapping right
bad.
now. Look, she's
You
still
wanna
talking as
change?
I'm talking. Like,
It's
that's
cool.
incredible.
Stay the same.
Like,
But don't
Have
be
you
I'm
mad at
asking
yourself.
what is unrealistic about what I'm asking for. I'm just
How do we
asking for good
interrupt?
character. That's it.
Do not
Listen,
talk over
we
Mars.
can't save you.
It's fine.
You're on your own.
yeah, here's the thing. Like,
Don't
you're
say
secretly
I will
a
learn
very
from someone else
masculine
then.
woman. Like, secretly, you talk a lot. You're very
like
abrasive, and
vocal.
you have your standards, and you're not gonna fold. And I'm here to tell you, like, you're gonna have to either lower your standards or something because you're extremely picky, and quite frankly, you don't have the sexual market value to demand what you're demanding. If I'm gonna be all the way honest.
That's not what my phone
Like,
says.
yeah, okay.
Yo.
All right, like.
All right, well, let's stay over there.
And like the fact that you're single proves me correct. Until
Well,
you
actually,
can prove me
I'm
wrong
not.
with being with
I'm
a dream guy and having a
dating
ring on
right
your
now.
finger, it doesn't matter.
Okay,
Like,
so when
your
I
job
come
as a
back and
female,
make that happen, what are you going to say
Your
to
job as a
me?
female is to be married to a dream guy, and you are not married, so therefore you are the fucking loser. My
Okay.
job is not to get married. My job is to attract as many women as I want to attract.
know, that's
and then
why
I
you're the
choose if I
wrong
want to
man
get
to
married.
ask
Your
advice
job
from.
is to be shut the fuck up when I'm talking, please. And this is another problem. These guys probably didn't put their foot down with you either because you're extremely rambunctious and rude. You don't respect male authority. I've noticed that as well about you, which is another fucking bad trait when it comes to guys that have their shit together. We don't want to tolerate that. You know what? Matter of fact, I figured it out. He was rude to the waiters, but he wasn't rude to her. I caught on to it. He was a
I
bitch
told
ass
you
nigga.
that.
There you go. There you go. If he had told you to shut the fuck up instead of the waitresses, he'd probably still be
I
in a
never
relationship right now.
disrespect him. I didn't
we go.
overtalk him. I didn't do nothing.
he
I
was
was
a
very
bitch ass nigga.
respectful.
All right, rumble
There you
time,
go.
fellas.
Bro, it's like he was a softie with her, bro.
Yeah, of course.
That's what it is. Gave her everything she wanted, probably was super nice to her, and then when she saw him act like that with a waitress,
still left.
She was like, "Oh, I don't know if I can do this."
And she still left.
If he had been nice to the waitress and then been a little bit more mean to her, she probably would have respected him more and
Yeah.
stayed in a relationship.
Yeah.
100%.
There you go.
All right, yo, a rumble time, fellas.
Right.
Rumble time.
Yo, shout out
Hey
to
man,
hot chicks.
bro. Book coming out next month, guys. Why Women Deserve Even Less, part number 2.
Yep.
On V-Day.
Yep.
That nigga was too nice to her, and that's why she fucking left his ass, bro. That's what it is. He was
No,
wrong to
I
a mean
love
person.
nice men. They're the best. Don't listen
no,
to
no,
him.
no, no,
That's
no,
how
no.
you get the women by being nice, but also have standing
love
your
the money.
ground. No,
No.
by standing your
No,
ground
you
too.
love-
Like
but
he
see,
said,
you
being
love the money, though.
respect. You know. I agree with some things he say, but to be mean to a woman is not it. The woman is not gonna
Yo,
feel loved
How
by
many
you.
of you in here have had a train ran on you? A train?
What
Anybody?
fuss?
I don't know what that is.
A train.
Like 2 men one time on you.
Ew.
Or that's more than 2 men. I feel
Well,
like.
2, 3 men. Anybody? No train? Never?
Nope.
How you looking at me like that? He looked 3 times at me.
Because
said-
somebody here did, but they don't want to admit it. I'm gonna leave that there though. All right.
Ew.
Cool. We got some chats here, and definitely is gonna be funny. So here we go.
And I was very respectful to you guys the first time I come. I didn't talk at all, but this time I wanted to talk more.
No,
So,
we get it, but we're giving you advice. You don't want to take it. It's fine.
but you didn't give me any advice yet. I asked you
What?
I asked you what.
He told
And
you
it's
what.
unrealistic. All I said is I want good character. That's
He
it.
told you what a father would tell his daughter, and you were like, "Oh, it's not true."
He said not to be a whore, but I'm not a whore. And my body count is 3.
You're too picky. You are too stuck in your head about what you want. But again, like you said, you got to be delusional because it might work out for you. Wink, wink. Might work out for you.
Okay.
All right. Diglett says, "Bitch, send your best man." He didn't even pick your best wig. The other one already. Next one. Cooking shit says, "Fresh. Start airing that bitch out, lying through her teeth. Hoes think we never seen a ketchup popsicle, garnished lavishly but disgusting. I mean, disguise to be delicious treat, but then you take that first bite and fa, which is basically the sound right here. Go spit in your server's face or fucking round."
for fucking around.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, bro, I don't know what you're referring to, but
Yeah,
thanks, man.
next.
Like what?
Anonymous says, "Yo, a whole dude, no one wants you." You want to respond to him?
What did they say?
Said you're a whole dude.
Oh, okay. Well, they're just not used to natural women. That's okay. I would be mad too if I was all natural.
Stop laughing, all right?
Okay, $100 super chat. Shout out to you, bro, for supporting the show. Don DeMarco. Myron, help your boys, or help our boys. My nephew's 13, is 6'2" Chad. He made a TikTok about loving his girl. My son is 11, texts his girlfriend he loves her. Retards. Feminism is teaching our boys to simp. Please save our boys from this. You're the truth on God mode. This for Myron.
What's the question? You can look at the screen right there. Yeah, I'll come back. All right, go.
All right. Gotcha, bitch. Women date up, men date down. A man will date or even marry a McDonald's worker, while a woman will not look a broke man's way. Tell manly Megan, wannabe Fox, she clearly not cropped up for the market. Also, Miss Wannabe Chief Keef needs a major reality check. Okay. Anonymous again says, "Yo, Myron, I need the teacher's Instagram, please. I'll get her back on the right path. That's what us men do. We gotta guide these bimbos."
Nope.
He means you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
What's your Instagram?
I am.
No, it's
just
Sammy
changed.
Fresh.
Baby.
We all put the emojis.
It's
It's
Sammy
fine.
Baby. That's what it is. My Instagram. It's Sammy
Lie.
Baby.
So if he helped you, would you want help to get back on track?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he wants to help you, so there you go.
Oh.
Slay.
Mike just says, "Yo, let me get a Transformers robot in disguise soundbite for tits over there." Yo.
They all rose, but they all will be in your DMs. So it's
Yeah,
like,
fact. Yeah,
That's
fact.
a good point.
Just-
Actually,
Yeah, fact.
you know, y'all niggas be roasting, but then you be
Yeah,
like,
it's like,
Yeah.
girl.
you did good on the show. Like, you're actually pretty hot.
trying to take you to dinner.
I'm like, bro, y'all niggas are funny, man. Funny ass niggas, bro. All right, what's the next one? Cat says, "Vibing in theory, just delusional women talk for hooker. When women talk cryptically, they always sell in box."
So fresh.
I mean, I don't know. You gotta ask them. Could only assume though. Mark Easy says, "I'm a virgin. I almost got laid last night, so I know I can get pussy easily." Maybe you almost got laid. Wait.
Honestly, that's so cute. For real.
Would you fuck him?
What? I was talking about the picture.
She was talking about her.
Oh.
She's cute. Regardless of what you put on her face, she's cute.
No, but like that's what like my face on her face.
It's so cute.
Yeah,
I love
like,
I love the mix. Honestly, it's adorable.
Yeah.
Your baby would be adorable.
Yeah.
But
So
That's wild.
I mean, can me and you make babies? Why not? Apparently, like this is our daughter, you know. Yeah. Yes or no? Come on, girl.
Bro,
Yeah. Oh, look at her like busting and
and
shit.
guess what? You're both teachers, so there you go.
Yeah, come on, yo. I'll teach you how to. Never mind.
Stop there. Stop there.
Yo, Chris, hey, yo, pause, nigga.
Pause for what? Pause for what?
I'm kidding. Anonymous, bro, that's a man. What the fuck? Y'all some assholes, man.
The
Anonymous
thing
again?
is, they would never say that to me in person. Like, they all come up to me when I'm walking. I can't even go anywhere
All right,
without people
all right,
stopping me.
all right,
So,
like, you know what? Can you like stand up and do a twirl?
like, what do you mean a
Like,
twirl?
like stand up
Show the gun.
Do a
and
360
do a twirl. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I guess I'll just stand up, but I'm not gonna twirl.
Yeah, twirl. Come on, twirl. You know, like shake a twerk or something.
I don't. Have...
Well, no. Wait. Yeah. All right. You know what? Fuck it. Like, in front. It's fine.
Like right here.
Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead. Twirl. Yep.
Oh
Twirl.
my gosh. Oh, okay, I'm done.
Okay. I mean, like chat. Who knows?
I mean, it's not terrible.
I'm all natural. I don't even work out. Like, if I actually worked out and like enhanced my beauty and did less makeup, I would actually be even better.
Oh, so you're saying that less makeup is more?
Of course, I think I could be. I love doing less makeup. I just overdid it for the show because
Okay.
I thought
Why?
that maybe it would look better, but I realized that it's not. So I have to take off less. Even when I was coming, I was like, oh no, I put too much makeup, but it's fine. I know that I'm beautiful without it, and so do the people
Okay,
who
no.
deal with me.
We believe you, but we just want to see it. If you don't mind.
Yeah, of course. If I ever
hold on.
come back
wait.
married, I will show you more natural.
There's some wipes in the back over there.
Yeah, I told you I didn't show up that way, so I'm not going to,
Okay.
I wouldn't want to come natural hair, natural face, natural eyes. I
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
do
yeah,
all of it, not
Go to the back.
half-ass.
Yeah,
you know?
but like go to the
I
back.
cannot do that right now. That will only be half. That's not the full package. I want
so,
to do the
like-
full package. I cannot do that today. I have to come back and do the full package. Quality
Yo, Chris,
over quantity.
You know what I hear? Excuses, man.
Wah, 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 wah.
No, I'm
excuses.
telling the truth. I will come if I come back ever. I will come back natural.
All right, fine. When?
Okay,
Yeah.
I was blonde last time. This time I'm brunette. I will come back natural. I have no
When?
problem.
When, though?
People love my curly hair, so I have mixed girl curly hair. It's beautiful, and my natural brown eyes are beautiful. I get a lot of compliments. It doesn't matter what I do.
All right, so
So-
never mind.
You guys can record me down the street and see for yourself. If you don't believe me, I promise you, I don't see people with BBLs getting stopped. as
So let me
much
get it
as
straight. You put on more makeup to look worse on purpose?
Ooh.
I'm confused.
Well, I don't feel that way about myself. Did I think I overdid my makeup today? Absolutely. But do I think I look bad?
No.
No, I
All
still
right,
a beautiful
like,
girl. You can still
you know
see the
what?
beauty in all of the bad,
Go to the
right?
bathroom.
I told you I
For
already
5 minutes.
answered
She
that,
still won't
so I'm not
wipe
going to
wipe the
do-
makeup off,
Man,
right?
she won't do it.
I told you I want to do all of it natural. If I come back, I want to do natural hair, natural eye contact.
So my
You
my
know,
summary
everything.
is
Yeah.
she put on more makeup than usual to look better, but it looks worse.
And she'll go to the gym. That's crazy.
But yeah.
I don't go to the gym. If I
not?
did, I will be in even better shape.
So
you know,
why don't you go to the gym though?
because
You
I
gotta
want to
make
go with a gym
300 plus K a
partner,
year.
and I want to go with someone who
Have
knows how
character,
to
have
do
all
it.
this shit. And what do you get in
But
return?
men love my body. They love my body.
Fuck.
A pompous
no,
girl
no.
that doesn't go to the gym that wants you to make a bunch of money. That's what you get back in return with 3 body count, bro. That shit crazy.
Crazy.
But am I fat? Am
Yeah.
I fat?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Here's
If
the
this
thing.
is what you
A
call
dude could
fat,
go to
I'm
a dude
literally
could go
perfect
to
BMI.
Ukraine or Latin America or Southeast Asia, find a girl that isn't as cocky, isn't as arrogant, standards aren't as high,
I'm not
just as
arrogant.
attractive, with less of the headache.
And less makeup.
This is why so many guys are going abroad, by the way. I don't know if you ladies know this. There's like a huge movement of guys that are literally like just like going out to like leaving the United
Passport
States.
bros.
Well, I'm not worried.
Because
so
American
they always
women are
hit
so
me up,
insufferable.
So it's
Good.
fine.
Have you ever
I will
heard of
be
90 Day
married, so I will
Fiancé?
come back to your show.
What was that you said?
90 Day Fiance.
Yeah.
Like, does that usually go good? Like
The
on
show.
the show? Like
Well,
when they do that.
Instead of asking that, does it go good? What you should be asking yourself is, why are men leaving the United States to find women?
Because they're not
because they can't
submissive.
afford.
They don't
know any
speak
better.
English, and they just
They have no money here. They're poor.
I mean, but
Yeah, but here's the
why-
difference.
They're
Men
poor.
can date down. You guys got to date up. So,
Yeah.
like, do you not see, like, how this is a problem? You guys can't go to Latin America and find a guy.
I think we can.
The-
No,
No, you
You can
can't.
go to
Finer,
London. You can go
attractive.
They don't
to
want you to trust me.
Monaco.
They don't want you to trust me. They
Yeah,
don't want
like-
you.
Actually, they do. They wanted me to model for them, so that's not true.
She's talking about the UK.
Okay.
No,
hold
not
on.
the UK. Some guy in Monaco at this. He has a fashion
Some
shop
guy,
in
barely.
South Beach. He wanted to me
Yeah,
to model the
scam.
runway. I
It's
said
scam.
That's not what
no
we're talking about.
because
scam,
I
though.
don't feel thin enough.
We're
for
talking
that.
about
Yeah.
men
It's
leaving the United
it's like
States to
fat.
go find women. I'm saying women can't leave the United States to go find men to the same degree that men are doing it.
Why?
They can.
I know. Why?
They-
What was that?
Why?
Why or what? Why are men leaving?
Why can't women find?
But the
Men-
women in
Because
the other
women
countries
typically-
gonna ask the same thing from you.
Why do you talk
guys.
so much, bro? Please shut up when I'm
Bro, that's
talking.
the first question I
Please
asked.
shut the fuck up when I'm talking. I'm not your ex. Like, this is so annoying. Like, it annoys me when women overtalk me, especially like when you guys are. Anyway,
Rambling.
just saying a bunch of yap. Women. The reason why women can't do it is because women typically want a man better than them. Women don't date their equals a lot of the times. It doesn't work.
Also, imagine you date somebody from like I don't know Costa Rica.
And if you
or whatever.
do, you end up in like let's be honest. Do you and your baby daddy make as much money, or does he make a little bit more than
We
you?
make
Or
the same amount of money.
that's why it didn't
That's
work
the
out.
point, yeah.
Same situation with you.
No,
Your
I
situation
make
ship.
more
He makes
money
a
than
little
me.
more money.
Okay, but you guys are damn near equal, right?
I mean, of course, I
Let me be
accept
blunt
more
about
from
this.
him.
Women
as-
need
as a
leadership.
man.
The only way that a man's going to lead a lot of times, you got to make more money, he has to have more status, he has to be smarter than you, he has to be more competent than you, we have to be better than you in every single way, so you guys can fully submit and shut the fuck up and listen to us. Men must become better. Women don't have to be.
Also, men overseas make less of you because you're American.
And equality leads
So it
to
won't ever pan
situationships
out.
and I don't know what your situation is with your guy. She called it a situationship. You called it a, I guess, until a better guy comes around.
Yeah.
But That's the problem. Equality doesn't work. That's why I kind of laughed when he said, "Oh yeah, he's got to just make the same amount as me." Bruh.
Should be higher.
He's got to make more,
At least higher.
significantly more. See, she's nodding her head because she knows the truth.
Of course.
So this is why you guys can't go abroad like we can. What, you gonna go to fucking Philippines where niggas are making $100 a month? You gonna be happy with that? Hell no.
You can take care of him.
But you guys like to travel, so they will be everywhere. The rich men will be everywhere
Yeah,
because they
Italians are
travel all
rich.
around the world. It doesn't matter. It's the right time, right
Europeans.
place.
No. We're talking about locals that live there.
Okay, the United States has the most millionaires of any other country, I think, besides maybe China. If you can't find a rich guy here, what makes you think you're gonna find one in another country that's poor?
That
I
one-
can. I
that
find
wants
them
you
all
only.
the time.
That wants you only.
I already had that.
Finding them isn't enough. You got to find them, attract them, get them
Keep
to
them.
keep you, get them to commit to you. It's not enough to find them. You know, like that's not enough. Like let me ask you something. If I like watched porn and I whacked off to porn every day, could I say I get a lot of women?
No,
Why not?
because that's online. That's not in person.
Exactly. Well, I find bitches all the time. I just whack off them on the internet. Isn't that a ridiculous concept?
Yeah.
Okay, so same exact thing. I find these men all the time. I meet them all the time. It doesn't matter if you meet them or even if they talk to you. Are you attracted to them? Do they meet all your requirements because you have so many requirements? And then most importantly, can you keep them? And the answer is no, because otherwise you'd have a ring.
I did have a ring. I'm just not right now. I will have a ring again.
That's why I said
Watch, you will
complicated.
see. I will
That's why I
be
put
married.
it.
I don't
And
act
only you
this way
know.
on the podcast. I will act with my boyfriend. I don't overtalk him. I let people talk. I did that the first podcast. You saw that. I was very respectful, but this time I just wanted to talk more. But now it's causing problems because I'm not letting you finish talking, which I understand, and
No,
that is
because
wrong.
you make no sense. And
Okay,
you don't
that's fine.
understand the concept I'm trying to get here, where it doesn't matter if guys that you don't like are engaged or try to get engaged to you. It doesn't matter. It's not a flex. Like, I can't brag about whacking off to porn. That's not a flex.
No, they actually went on one knee and did it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
You don't like them.
I know I had to
Get-
say them.
you
No,
don't
I
like
did like
them.
them. I did like them, but
No,
it's
you don't, because you said no.
because of the morals. That's why.
The models, you don't like them.
I did like them. They were my type,
You
but
like them
If you
to an
like them, you would
extent.
marry them.
they had the
Okay.
moral part I told you about. If they didn't have that, I would have got married to them, definitely. But
All right, Myron,
the
you all
moral.
See why like women can't be in positions of leadership or have any type of like roles and like in government, like no critical thinking skills whatsoever, like at all. Like
But you said they didn't propose to me. I was trying to communicate that they did. That's all I was saying. I wasn't saying that. Oh, I was married. I thought you were telling me that I didn't get proposed to. I did twice, and I just didn't go through with it.
unless you have a ring from a guy that you love, admire, and respect, that you want to carry his last name, shut the fuck up. Okay? How about that one? Shut the fuck up unless you have a ring from a guy that you want to be with. Clearly you don't want to be with these guys. They didn't meet all your metrics. Congratulations. You didn't marry them. So until you got a ring from a guy that you actually want, you can't brag to me as a female. Shut the fuck up. I can get a bunch of girls. I'm good. I choose the one I want to marry. Okay? Just like you, you need to get the guy to choose you. The problem is that you're trying to cope for the fact that you haven't been able to find your dream guy, and you say, oh, well, he was good and all, but like, I get these men all the time. Cool, but can you get one to commit to you and take you seriously? The answer is no.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, you would have had a ring. You're past your prime. You're 24 now. It's only gonna go downhill from here.
Okay.
If you didn't get him in your prime, what do you think is gonna happen in your decline?
So when I come back to a successful man who is good character and I'm married, what are you going to say to me? Are you
You're
going to
not gonna
apologize?
have him because the problem is that your taste exceeds what you bring to the table.
Okay, but
You're
what
not
if
gonna
I
find
get it? Or will you apologize to me on public?
You're not gonna get it.
Okay.
Your standards
but
are too high for what you give
remember
in
what
return.
he said, guys. Remember
Your standards
this.
are too goddamn high for what you give back in return. I'm telling you right now.
Okay,
There's
remember
plenty
this.
of women in Miami that look just like you, that aren't as much of a headache, that are younger and not have the standards and have their fucking, head up their ass. You are extremely pompous and annoying, and you talk too much. And I'm telling you, guys that have money don't want to deal with that shit. Why
I
would they
don't
get
talk
with you?
too much with them.
When there's plenty
Yeah,
of
you do.
attractive women that look just like you, that are younger than you, and don't have the high standards that you have.
So
You've outpriced yourself with your
so
standards.
get it and keep it. By the way, keep it. That's the hardest.
It's not a flex to
Keep
attract these men.
what?
the man if you get him.
Oh, I am going to now because
now?
things can be
Now.
worked
Now?
on. Yeah, because things can be worked on if they're willing to change. That was
they're
my
willing
first
to
love.
change.
I was naive. That was my first love.
If they're
So
willing to
I don't
change.
have experience.
Listen,
I don't
bro.
have much experience. So I have to learn.
So
As
if you
I-
don't got much experience, why are you talking?
Well, I thought you
If I'm
wanted to
telling you
hear
what
what I
affluent men
said.
want, and if I'm telling you what rich guys want, like we all think like this. Like all my friends are multimillionaires. We all think like this. We don't take women seriously. We don't respect you guys as equals, and that's exactly how you guys want it. You want a guy who's gonna sit there and be like, "Hey, babe,
Hey, what's up?
You know, what should we do? I don't know what we should do." Blah blah. You want a guy that can just tell you, "Hey, we're gonna do this. Get dressed. We're gonna go here. Wear this." That's what you guys want. You don't want some guys gonna sit there and defer to what you guys think.
Yeah.
You guys barely know what the fuck you want to eat for lunch. Why the hell would I ask you for your opinion on anything?
That's so
right.
You know what I mean? Like,
what should we eat, babe?
I'd be very honestly. I don't think anyone here at the table is over triple digit IQ. No offense, you know, and that's fine. Women have the privilege of being stupid and pretty. Totally cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
But you're fucking delusional if you think we really give a shit about what you guys think.
No.
Like, we really don't, bro. The only difference between me and a guy that makes 50K per year is like the guy that makes 50K per year can't say that because he'll lose his chick.
Then why do you want a woman if you don't care?
For
But-
sex. For sex.
For sex.
But you said you can
Honestly,
get
if it
it.
wasn't for sex, men wouldn't talk to you guys.
Blowjobs.
If it wasn't for sex, we probably wouldn't talk to you
Or
guys.
blowjobs.
But men can have
This is
sex with
why
other
your
men.
main staple
Like,
is
you don't need
skincare
women for
Well, they're
that.
not gay.
and hair.
It sounds like it. a
Matter
little
of fact,
bit.
that's why they
sex.
call homosexual men gay, because they're happier than dealing with other niggas than dealing with bitches, bro.
I think
And
men
it's
are
a money.
happier with
And
other
they save money.
men.
And they save money. Gay
Like
men make
real
the most money.
life.
They have gay white dudes are the highest earners, bro, by
I
far.
believe
Then
it.
why are the married men more successful than the single ones?
No, they're not.
What?
It's scientifically proven. Google it. I saw. It said that
Scientifically
married men are more successful than the single men. Why
Yo,
is that?
We got some chats here. I'm tired of hearing you talk, niggas.
Yeah. Well,
Let's
there
move
was some
forward.
chats for me too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
bro.
God,
It's like
bro.
she admitted, I don't know, but she's still speaking confidently as if she
Yeah.
knows. That's the difference between men and women, bro. Like, women can talk and not know what the fuck they're talking about and still, like, speak. But it's like, as a guy, you have to know what you're talking about. I'm telling you how men think, and you guys don't want to accept it. If you had listened to what I said, you might have gotten married by now to a guy that you actually like.